service line in a long time as a hit comes, and it should stay in bounds, and it does.
The serve, dug out by Bishop. This to the middle, and slamming one home.
Serves over, dug out by Brodzinski. Jones now an attack by Dylan Miller, killed good.
And free ball to the crossover. Eilertson will get the pass for Hawley, set up left side. Rusted down with the kill.
Set it up, Boston left side. Big kill blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Greyhounds.
So Jones setting across court. Here's Sip with a right-handed kill. The attempt is in.
Get a reserve goes to Kiera Johnson, a libero, but mishandles it. It's an ace.
Jensen Richmond to Crockett. Crockett able to get it over. This one comes to the middle again. Cope gets the kill.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome into Climax Shelley High School, where we have the Winnemac Patriots traveling in to take on the Climax-Fisher Knights. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, here tonight, giving you all the action here on play-by-play. We got a great matchup between these two teams, and we got a lot to talk about here. It is homecoming night, but especially there is a theme for tonight. Think Pink. We will get into that as the game goes on as well. But, again, we have a great match between the Winnemac Patriots coming in, coached by Tanya Hamry. We will hear from Coach Hamry, as well as Coach Brenda Slight, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights as well. And we're going to go ahead and talk with both of them, as well as get into your starting lineups and keys to the game here tonight, as we have a great match between the Winnemac Patriots taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights. Again, I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. Going to be taking you through all of the action here tonight. And, again, going to be very interesting to see how this game plays out going back and forth for the Climax-Fisher Knights. They are coming off a 3-2 3-2 loss to Mahnomen-Waubun. Dropped the first two sets on Tuesday. Came back of winning the sets 3 and 4. And they were all knotted up at 13 in the fifth set. But controversial call there when it comes to whether Sophia Nesvig was in the net or not on Tuesday as well. So going to be interesting to see how the Climax-Fisher Knights rebound. As for the Winnemac Patriots, they fell 3-0 against Bagley on Tuesday at home against Bagley. So going to be interesting to see how they are able to rebound here tonight as well. Both teams trying to go ahead and right the ship, get a W tonight, and put another notch in the win column here tonight. I'm Mac Robinson. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we're going to hear from Winnemac Patriots coach Tanya Hamry here on the Your Live Event pregame show right here on yourliveevent.com.
Public school is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
And Welcome back to the Your Live Event pregame show. Mac Robinson here with Winnemac Patriots coach Tanya Hamry. And coach, when it comes to your team so far this year, we're over a month into the season. What have you learned from these girls as the season kind of began? And, going from where you guys started off at Clearburg-Gonvick to, where you are today here at Climax-Fisher?
The beginning of the season, I actually think we started and came out a lot stronger, and we got to figure out how to get back to that. We were attacking a lot better back then, and I'm not really sure what's happening. Our consistency is we played Ada and we had one really good set with them, and it was like the team that I know it's there, but we have to just get more consistent every single set.
And then, there's always a player that, a player or two that really kind of take that leap or kind of show that growth and improvement that you want to see. And, who are some of those players in your eyes, for you guys so far throughout the season?
We've had Kiana Tadman really step up this year as a leader on the court. She was our libero for us last year and moved into a setting role this year. And now she's playing all the way around, so she'll hit right side, front row. She's just a player that you can't afford to have off your court. So it's been really fun to watch her go from the beginning of the season to where she is right now. She's just a great leader out there. And I would say in Destiny Molstead, we pulled her up as an outside hitter for Natalie, and she was pretty nervous right away, but now she's starting to kind of find her role, so it's been fun to see her improve every set also. Kind of having that growing confidence as it kind of goes along? Yeah, absolutely. She's a sophomore, so on that court it's new for her. She was used to JV and did really well JV. And now she's really stepping in her own on the court for varsity. And then, the other aspect as well is that, every single year, no matter how many returning players you have coming back, it always feels like there's a different locker room feel. So, in your eyes, what's this group kind of been like to not only coach, but being able to see, that locker room type of dynamic between all of them? It's definitely a different group from last year. Last year we had a couple players that were just out there, boisterous. They could kind of take the team on their back and get them going. And this is a little bit more quiet team, more reserved. You really gotta get them to fight for that hunger out there. But they're a great group of kids. I really enjoy coaching them. They're fun to work with. They're very coachable, and that's the biggest thing. If they're willing to listen to what I have to say and try to improve, then we're going in the right direction. Coach, thank you so much for the time. Good luck tonight. Thank you.
Special thanks to head coach Tanya Hamry of the Winnemac Patriots for joining me here on the Your Live Event pregame show. I am Mac Robinson, your play-by-play voice, and coming up next, we're going to be sitting down with head coach Brenda Slight of the Climax-Fisher Knights. Going to be getting her perspective on tonight's game, as well as the thoughts on Tuesday's loss to Mahnomen-Waban, see where the team can change from there, and get into so much more, as well as stay tuned. We got the starting lineups coming up, as well as action between the Winnemac Patriots and the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight from Climax Shelley High School. Stay with us on YourLiveEvent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Your Live Event pregame show. Mac Robinson here with Winnemac Patriots coach Tanya Hamry. Mac Robinson back here on the pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com, where we have the Winamac Patriots taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights, and Coach Brenda Slate of the Climax-Fisher Knights joining me now. And Coach, obviously Tuesday you guys have the loss against Monoma Robin. What's the message that you have to these girls and having that kind of quick turnaround here, especially on homecoming night?
That you can't stop. You got to keep fighting. You got to get back up. You got to push, and you just got to find a way to overcome a loss like that and not look back.
And, especially, in seeing how that kind of played out for you guys, how does it feel for you as a coach that despite, dropping those first two sets, that they were able to rally back all the way to the point where, again, it was all knotted up at 13 there in that fifth set?
It just shows the kind of strength that those girls have. They have a lot of fight in them. I just wish that, early on that they would, start a little bit stronger, but, they continue to learn, they continue to grow, and they continue to fight together. So that's a positive.
And then, also with it being kind of the homecoming game tonight, you guys have homecoming going on tomorrow as well. Yep. For you as a coach, how has it kind of been keeping the girls kind of locked in when it comes to, the games tonight and obviously, throughout the week, when it comes to all the school festivities?
Well, no matter what, I feel like the girls are going to bring energy, maybe a little bit more energy this week than in the past, just because it's homecoming week and we have a lot going on. But, we've been battling some sicknesses and we've been battling some injuries, so I'm hoping that sickness is over now, because Tuesday night there was quite a bit of them that weren't feeling well, and now Lucy's out with her shoulder, but she's going to play some back row. But I feel like the girls are up for the challenge and they're ready to get back at it, and they're a team that wants to win, so I think they'll bounce back just fine after Tuesday because it's a learning experience.
And I got to ask too, because it's homecoming week, have you seen a different kind of energy from Lucy and Peyton, given the fact that they're the 7th and 8th graders of the group at that point?
Those two are always kind of goofy anyway, so whether it's homecoming week or normal week, they're going to give you whatever they give you, and they both just have a lot of energy and goofiness, and I would almost think that both of them are probably more like their class clowns. So I don't think homecoming or not, those girls are ready to play.
And Coach, last thing for you here too, but keys to the game tonight. What do you expect to see here tonight, and what do you think is going to make the big difference here?
We just got to be more aggressive, and we got to play, the net play, and make sure that we're digging up those balls and not letting balls drop. On Tuesday, we let a little too many drop in between players, and that's a communication piece. So hopefully the girls are ready to communicate, and they need to be aggressive.
Coach, thank you so much for the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Special thanks to Coach Brenda Slate for joining me here on the YourLiveEvent.com pregame show. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, here, taking you through the night as we have the Climax-Fisher Knights taking on the Winamac Patriots here at Climax Shelley High School. And again, homecoming night. The theme of the game is Think Pink. We'll get into that more here in a bit. But when we come back, we'll get into the keys of the game as well as the starting lineups right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Welcome back to Climax-Fisher at Climax-Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Winnemac Patriots here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I am your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. Let's get into some of our keys of the game here as the Knights again tonight coming off a loss against Mahnomen-Waban. For them, I'm going to go ahead and say start early and often, and that was the sentiment that was said by head coach Brenda Slight as well. Just getting started early and really kind of getting into your flow of things early and often. You know, when it comes to tonight's game, especially for the Knights, it's starting early, and for Winnemac, it's staying steady. You know, talking with Coach Hamry, you know, she had mentioned that there's been a lot of ups and downs when it comes to these, when it comes to the girls throughout this season. And so for them, it's really kind of staying steady and really trying to be the girls that, you know, Coach Hamry said that she expected. And, you know, got a chance to see them against Clearbrook-Gonvick. They played very well, ended up losing in 5 sets in that first game of the season. So, you know, that's a team that, again, has challenged a few teams this year. So going to be interesting to see how they do. When we come back, going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, get into our starting lineups here before the game. And again, get into action as the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the traveling Winnemac Patriots right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
Price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops of Lake Park.
And welcome back to Climax-Shelley High School, where the Winnemac Patriots are traveling in to take on the Climax-Fisher Knights. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. Let's get into the starting lineups here on the pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com. As Winnemac Patriots are going to be trotting out there Ava Howard as a libero, but Kiana Todman, as well as Isabel Osina, as well as Natalie Newbert, Ella Strom, as well as Claire Suhag and Jamie Stewart, excuse me. On the other side for the Climax-Fisher Knights, Hallie Reitmeyer and Peyton Hoffman leading the way, as well as Claire Erickson, Megan Thorson in the starting lineup here tonight. Mia Marshall as well will be starting, and Sophia Nesvig will also be starting there as well. Ella Paulsrud is your libero for the evening. So those are our starting lineups here tonight. Again, this is a homecoming volleyball game for the Climax-Fisher Knights here at Climax-Shelley High School. When we come back, we will go ahead and get into your action between the Winnemac Patriots taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights here from Climax-Shelley High School. I'm Mac Robinson. We'll be right back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions is now doing propane summer fill. Call 888-935-2281 for summer pricing and scheduled delivery. Customers' propane tanks are now being filled and you are guaranteed summer pricing. Winter pre-buy contract pricing is also available at this time. Community Co-op welcomes your calls for delivery schedule and summer pricing information. Thank you to all valued customers for your continued business from Community Co-op. CommunityCoops.com, 888-935-2281.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there!
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
And welcome back here to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on Winamac. The Patriots traveling in on Climax-Fisher's homecoming volleyball game here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I am your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, here, taking you through the action here tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. So again, our starters for tonight: Ava Howard is a libero for the Patriots, as well as Kiana Todman, Isabel Ostina, as well as Natalie Newbert, Ella Strum, Claire Suhag, and Jamie Stewart are going to be the starters for the Patriots. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, Hallie Reitmeyer and Peyton Hoffman, as well as Claire Erickson, Megan Thorson, Mia Marshall, and Sophia Nesvig, with Ella Paulsrud as your libero for the evening. And coming out is going to be Claire Erickson. Coming in is the libero, Ella Paulsrud. And so now officials are looking over the rotations, getting everything in order, and making sure that they have everything set, making sure it's officially official by the officials. And now we're getting the opening serve here from the Winamac Patriots. And the serve received by Marshall, set by Reitmeyer, sent back by Nesvig, received back by the Patriots, set up, and sent down into the net. First point on the board for the Climax-Fisher Knights. And now getting the serve will be Sarah Thorson. And Thorson serve. That's going to be an AgriMax Ace serve. Again, shaping the future of agriculture. Give their location a call in Fertile. Or in Fisher, excuse me. Serve received by the Patriots. Peyton Hoffman going for the kill. That's going to be knocked up. That's a kill. Peyton Hoffman picking up where she left off on Tuesday. 28. That's right, 2-8. It's in 2 off of 30. She had 28 kills on Tuesday. Phenomenal performance. Serve by Thorson, by Sarah Thorson, received by the Patriots, sent up into the net. We give that an AgriMax Ace serve. Go ahead and give their Fisher location a call at 218-891-2211. And the serve by Thorson, received by the Patriots, and that's going to be yet another point. And the serve now by Thorson, received by the Patriots. Set up, sent over, and dug up in the back there by Thorson, sent over by Ella Paulsrud. Received by Howard of the Patriots, sent over, dug up by Marshall, sent back by Nesvig, and sent over by Mia Marshall. Patriots set it up, sending it over, and the Knights receive, set up by Nesvig, and Marshall gets it down, but it's going to be a violation there. That's going to be a point for the Patriots. All right, and the serve now for the Patriots, set or received by the Knights, sent over by Reitmeyer, received by Todman, sent up over. That's going to be out. Was just a little long on that one, and that's going to be a point going for the Knights. 6-1 now, leading in set number 1. Coming in is going to be Lucy Paulsrud. On Monday, had 4 kills and 4 ace serves. Serve received by Duchamp. Duchamp tips that up over. No, that's going to be out. And so that's 7-1 now here. The Knights lead. We talked about an early start here for the Knights. And that's just what they're doing here so far. Lucy Paulsrud serve received by the Patriots. Up, down, dug up by Thorson. Sent over there by Ella Paulsrud. Set up. Dug up by Nesvig. Sent down by Hoffman. That's a kill. Peyton Hoffman, second kill of the night here. 8-1, the Knights lead. Lucy Paulsrud serve up, over, received by Duchamp. Sent back by the Patriots, set by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt, blocked at the net. And it's going to be a block there by Claire Stuhag. And now Stuhag is going to get the serve. And the serve coming from Stuhag. Received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer's kill. Hallie Reitmeyer, welcome to the scoreboard now. Again on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. That's her first kill of the night. Peyton Hoffman will be getting the serve here. Hoffman serve. Received by Howard. Set up by the Patriots, sent over and in. That's a kill going for Ella Strum. Now 9-3 Patriots lead. Substitution as Peyton Hoffman comes out for the Knights. Coming in to serve is going to be Kira Stuhag, and she's going to get an AgriMax Ace serve. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. And the serve by Stuhag, dug up by Paulsrud. Set up, Erickson, that's into the net. 9-5. Now the score on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Somewhere Dolly Parton is smiling. And now the serve from Stuag. Set up and over. Just tipped over there by Nesvig, and that's just a little bit of miscommunication there for the Knights. Now 9-6. Patriots lead here in set number 1. Thank you for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. Serve by the Patriots, received by Sarah Thorson. Hoffman, kill attempt, good. The absolute missile from Peyton Hoffman. Heat-seeking missile just finds the inbounds line. Coming out is Sarah Thorson. Coming in, Megan Thorson, the senior. And the serve by Nesvig, received by Howard, and that's going to be an Agramax ace serve there for Sophia Nesvig. She had one of her own there on Monday. And the serve received by the Patriots just wasn't enough to get up and over. That's going to be yet another Agramax ace serve. They are shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211 or their location in Fertile, 218-945-3536. And the serve received up over by the Patriots and set by Thorson, sent over by Reitmeyer. And now set by the Patriots up and over for DuCamp, excuse me. Thorson setting it up and Reitmeyer setting it over. Patriots sending it back. Good volley back and forth here. Nesvig, Thorson setting it up just a little bit too much on that one for Claire Erickson. Now substitutions coming in here for the Patriots. Yeah, that's the one thing when it comes to Claire Erickson this year. She has some booming power with her swing sometimes, but just a little bit too much on that one. Dug up there by Megan Thorson, set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer into the net. 12-8 now. Patriots lead. Or 12-8 now, Knights lead, excuse me. And the serve, dug up by Paulsrud. And that one just wasn't able to get the right angle on that. So now 12-9. Patriots have come back. At one point, we're down 7-1. Now just trail by 3 here in set number 1. And the serve for Asana. Dug up by Megan Thorson. Nesvig set up. Claire Erickson received by Howard. Set. Able to send that one over are the Patriots. Set by Nesvig. And Reitmeyer's kill attempt. Sent back by the Patriots. Paulsrud able to send it up and down. Oh, and that's going to be a violation there. Just a little bit too close on that. So now 12-10 here in set number 1. Knights lead. The Patriots have been making a comeback. And the serve for the Patriots, received by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig, and Megan Thorson sending it back. Patriots set up and sending it over is Strum. Sent at the net, and that's just out. 12-11 now. And now the serve again from Astana. 12-11 now. Knights lead. Dug up, sent over by Erickson and gets it. That's a kill for Claire Erickson. 13-11 here in set number 1. And Lucy Paulsrud comes out, coming in, Mia Marshall. And now Hallie Reitmeyer's serve, received by Asana, sent over by the Patriots. Reitmeyer set up, but Mia Marshall with the kill. Booming hit there for Mia Marshall. And the serve from Reitmeyer, received by the Patriots, set up and sent over there for Strum. Set by Nesvig. Erickson kill attempt, received by Howard. Trying to send it over. That's going to be good. That's a kill. Claire Erickson getting her second kill of the night here. Allie Reitmeyer getting the serve. Reitmeyer's serve received by Howard up in the air and able to get sent back by Asana. Received by Reitmeyer. Set up. Marshall kill attempt. And it's going to be taken by Stuhog. Set up now and sent over by the Patriots. Sent back. Paulsrud setting it up and Marshall able to send it back. Patriots trying to send it back the other way and do. Ella Paulsrud able to set that one up. Nesvig set and long for Erickson. (15-12) now here in set number 1. And now Ava Howard will get the serve for the Patriots. And dug up there by Reitmeyer. He's not able to get the right angle on that for Erickson. 15-13 now here in set number 1. Again, thank you for tuning in to yourliveevent.com. Again, 15-13 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. That's going to be a service error. So that goes into the net. Out comes Claire Erickson as Peyton Hoffman coming in. And the serve for Ella Paulsrud. Received by Asana of the Patriots. Kill attempt received by Paulsrud. Hoffman sending it back. And now that's going to be received by the Patriots, sending it over. The Knights set by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt, blocked at the net, but set up now. And Knights received. Nesvig setting it up. Hoffman sending it over. Patriots kill attempt. In. That's good. That's a kill for Claire Stuhog. Claire Stuhog with the kill there. 16-14 now here in set number 1. And getting the serve is Todman, and that's going to be a service error. 17-14 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And coming in to get the serve is going to be Sarah Thorson, who already has 3 Agramax ace serves here tonight. And the serve for Thorson, that's going to be a service error. 17-15 now. Knights still in the lead. But the Patriots have been battling throughout this first set. Now with the serve is going to be Natalie Newbert. Newbert serve. Dug up by Reitmeyer. Set by Nesvig. Marshall kill attempt long. 17-16 now. Knights in the lead. Here in set number 1 on yourliveevent.com at Climax Shelley High School, on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Serve received. That's going to be an Agramax ace serve. And timeout taken by head coach Brenda Slate of the Climax-Fisher Knights. But Agramax is shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher locations at 218-891-2211 or their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. So that is another Agramax ace serve here tonight. And, when it comes to this game, it's really been a good back and forth, but I also want to make sure that we take a little bit of time here. And you know what? I'll get back to that. Timeout wrapped a little bit early. We'll get to that. That's what happens when it comes to live sports. We're all knotted up at 17 in set number 1. First tie of the ball game. And that's going to be another Agramax ace serve there. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. That's back-to-back Agramax ace serves there for Newbert. Newbert's serve received by Thorson and was sent back over. And dug up now. Reitmeyer able to set it up. Sending it back is Thorson. And now Howard setting it up. And now blocked at the net. Newbert able to save that. And sent up over is Stuhog. And sent back is Reitmeyer. Really good volley back and forth here. Set up. Now it's Stuhog sending it back. Reitmeyer setting up. Nesvig set. Hoffman kill attempt. Dug up. Sent back. Tipped up and over. Set by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt. That's good. The power of Peyton Hoffman, the power of Peyton Hoffman swing on that one. My goodness, we're all knotted up at 18. That's kill number 4 for Peyton Hoffman. Now the serve for Lucy Paulsrud is long. So now that is the first lead of the night for the Winnemac Patriots here in set number 1. They lead 19-18 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now Claire Stuag is going to get the serve here, sent up and over by Nesvig. And now sent long is Newbert. So now we're all knotted up at 19. So while the Climax-Fisher Knights were able to take control early, Peyton Hoffman getting the serve, Patriots have been able to come back. There's too much on that one from Hoffman. Coming in is Ella Paulsrud for Hoffman. And now coming in to serve is going to be Kira Stuag. Kira Stuag coming in for Claire Stuag. And kill attempt for Erickson. Dug up and sent over by the Patriots. Set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt in the net. 21-19 now here in set number 1. The Knights had the lead early here in set number 1, leading by as much as 7-1. Now the Patriots have come storming back in the lead, 21-19. Received by Sarah Thorson, sent back. Kill attempt for Claire Erickson, sent up and over is Nesvig. And saved by Paulsrud, sent back, and that's going to be another point. Patriots. Another timeout here for Coach Brenda Slate as the Knights are down currently 22-19 to the Winnemac Patriots. We're going to take a quick timeout here on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us right after this.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School. Patriots have the serve, leading 22-19. Serve dug up by Lucy Paulsrud, sent over by Ella. And now that's going to be into the net. That's a point going for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Now getting the serve is going to be Sophia Nesvig. As sub coming out is Sarah Thorson, coming in Megan Thorson, the senior. Nesvig serve, received by Howard. Dug up by the Patriots and sent over by Newbert. Thorson sets, sent over by Erickson. Just gets the tip up and over. And kill attempt. Saved there by Nesvig. Just not able to get the right angle there for Erickson. 23-20 now here in set number 1. Substitution. As a couple of Patriots coming in. And now coming out is going to be Megan Thorson for Sarah Thorson. Now the serve for Asana. Asana serve. Received by Lucy Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer, kill attempt. Good! Hallie Reitmeyer getting the kill. And going to go ahead and cancel that one out as it Fisher's going to talk this one over. As might have been a violation. Could just be Fish was again having an official talk. And point going for the Knights. So that is a kill going for Hallie Reitmeyer, who will now get the serve. And now Mia Marshall will be coming in for Lucy Paulsrud. And the serve from Reitmeyer, just out. Set point here for set number 1 now. 24-21 Patriots lead. The Knights ended up dropping at sets 1 and 2 against the Thunderbirds on Monday, and that's long. 24-22 as Ella Paulsrud will get the serve here, but they dropped sets 1 and 2, ended up coming back and winning sets 3 and 4, and ended up dropping the final set. But again, looking to get the early start. Set by Marshall. And now Peyton Hoffman kill attempt. Going to be up and over, received by Nesvig, set by Thorson, sent up and over by Hoffman. And now Patriots is trying to get that up and over. Reitmeyer set up, Nesvig set, Hoffman kill attempt. And good. That's a kill for Peyton Hoffman. Mambo number 5 here in set number 1 for the kill. 24-23. Knights trying to see if they can take back set number 1 now. That's an Agramax ace serve for Ella Paulsrud. Again, call their official location at 218-891-2211. It's going to be a timeout as we're all knotted up at 24, and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard will take it with them right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay with us.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
And welcome back. We're all knotted up at 24 here in set number 1. Ella Paulsrud with the serve for the Knights. Serve received by the Patriots, set up and sent over by Suag, received by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman going for the kill attempt, as that's going to be a double hit. And 25-24 now. Patriots lead. Substitution coming in. Jamie Stewart. And now the serve here from Todman. Up and over the net, sent back and long. That's going to be set number 1. So set number 1 going to Winamac. We're going to take a quick timeout here. That's going to do it for set number 1. When we come back, set number 2 between the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Winamac Patriots right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds, Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Needham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Needham Seeds Caledonia.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights are taking on the Winnemac Patriots. Winnemac able to get the win in set number 1, 26-24. And Climax-Fisher going to try to see if they can turn things around here in tonight's homecoming volleyball game. Tomorrow night they host Lake Park Audubon at Polk County West, also on yourliveevent.com. And now as the officials, again, looking over their paperwork, getting everything set, double-checking, crossing the I's, dotting the T's, much like Santa Claus, checking their list and looking at their list. They're checking it twice. Getting all of the rotations correct. As now Ella Pausrud comes in for Claire Erickson. And Ella Pausrud will have the serve for the Knights. Serve received by Howard. Set up and over by Stuag, and that's a kill. Claire Stuag getting a kill here in set number 2. And now getting the serve is going to be Todman. And received by Ella Pausrud. Set up, sent over by Pausrud. And that's going to be a kill. Ella Pausrud with the kill there. Ella Pausrud with the kill. We're all knotted up at 1. And the serve from Danica Model. Received by the Patriots. Set up and sent over by Newbert. Reitmeyer receives. Set up and sent down by Hoffman, but sent back by the Patriots. Set up. Sent down by Hoffman. That's a kill. Kill number 6 of the night for Peyton Hoffman. And now Danica Model with the serve. Now leading 2-1, the Knights do. And Model's serve. Up, over, dug up by Astina. Sent over by Stuag, and that's long. 3-1 now. Climax-Fisher leading here in set number 2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now the serve from Model. Received. That's an Agramax ace serve there for Danica Model. Again, call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211 or their location Fertile at 218-945-3536. Serve from Model. Dug up by Asina. Sent up and over. Pausrud sets and sent back by Nesvig. Now set by Todman. Sent down. That's a kill. Jamie Stewart getting the kill. 4-2 now. Climax-Fisher leading. Danica Model coming out. Coming in, Sarah Thorson. And now Natalie Newbert getting the serve. A couple of Agramax ace serves in the first set. That's going to be a service error there. 5-2 now. Knights lead here in set number 2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Lucy Paulsrud serve received by Howard. Set up by the Patriots. Sent up and over. Sent back by Peyton Hoffman. That's going to be a kill. Peyton Hoffman. Number 7. Lucky number 7. And now the serve from Lucy Paulsrud. Sent over by Ducamp. And set up and sent down into the net. And not able to get that one back up and over. It's 6-3 now. Knights lead. Getting the serve is going to be Claire Stuag. Stuag serve. Patiently awaiting, and now we'll have the serve. Sends it up and over. Received by Paulsrud. Set up by Nesvig. Sent down and in. Another kill for Peyton Hoffman here in set number 2. The Knights lead 7-3. Hoffman will get the serve. And Hoffman's serve coming. And the serve up and over. Received by the Patriots. Set up by Nesvig. Sent down by Reitmeyer with the kill. Hallie Reitmeyer. The emphatic kill there makes it 8-3 now. Knights lead here in set number 2. Peyton Hoffman serve. Up, over, long. That is 8-4 now. Winnemac getting the point. Coming out is going to be Hoffman. Coming in is going to be Paulsrud. And now the serve coming for Kira Stuag. Stuag serve, received by Thorson, set up by Nesvig, sent up and over by Reitmeyer, and double hit. So 9-4 now here in set number 2. As now Sophia Nesvig will go ahead and get the serve. Nesvig serve received by Howard, sent over by Ducamp, and that's going to be a point there for the Patriots. And again, it is 9-5 here in set number 2. Working hard to make a living, in the words of Dolly Parton. And the serve coming for Isabel Ostina. Ostina's serve into the net. 10-5. Here in set number 2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And the serve from Reitmeyer, received by Howard, set up by the Patriots, sent down by Strum, dug up by Reitmeyer, and sent up and over and long there by the Knights. 10-6. And now getting the serve is going to be Ava Howard. Howard serve, booming, received by Reitmeyer, set up by Paulsrud, sent over by Reitmeyer. And kill attempt into the net. 11-6. Climax-Fisher has the lead here in set number 2. Ella Paulsrud with the serve. Received by Larson. Sent over by the Patriots. Ella Paulsrud setting Peyton Hoffman's kill attempt. It would be dug up and sent up and over by the Patriots. Nesvig set. Marshall, kill attempt. Volleyed around and sent back by the Patriots. Set up by Paulsrud. Sent down by Hoffman. And there's an injury on the floor here. And that was a quick kill there for Peyton Hoffman. And we are going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we will get more action here from set number 2 of Climax-Fisher taking on the Winnemac Patriots here on YourLiveEvent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District. Since the beginning in 1998, Agramax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agramax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agramax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
And welcome back to Climax-Fisher, as the Climax-Fisher Knights are leading 12-6 over the Winnemac Patriots. A little bit of a scary scene as Kira Suhag of the Patriots went down with an injury. She was able to be helped up off the floor by trainers and the assistants, and she is being looked at on the sideline here, but hopefully everything is all right with Kira Suhag there. And Ella Paulsrud having the serve for the Knights. That is another Agramax ace serve. Again, shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. So now, as officials are just discussing and making sure they have all their ducks in a row, and play on. And the serve now from Ella Paulsrud. Received, sent up and over by the Patriots. Set up by Sarah Thorson and sent up and over by Reitmeyer. Now set by Todman and sent down by Claire Suhag. 13-7 now. The Knights lead. The Knights of Climax-Fisher are leading over the Patriots of Winnemac. And the serve here from Todman. That's going to be up and over the net. Set up by Nesvig. Marshall sending it back. Sent up and over is Peyton Hoffman. Set. Up and over now. Dug up by Reitmeyer. And Hoffman sending it. Received by Howard. Sent over by Todman. Up and over by Suhag. Set. Nesvig. Down. Hoffman. Kill. Peyton Hoffman. 5 kills set number 1. 5 kills set number 2. And now the Climax-Fisher Knights lead the Winnemac Patriots 14-7 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard here on YourLiveEvent.com. Getting the serve is going to be Danica Model. Model having a couple of Agramax ace serves on Monday. Model serve into the net. 14-8. Now the Climax-Fisher Knights lead, coming in for Model, is Sarah Thorson. And now getting the serve is going to be Natalie Newbert. Newbert's serve, booming, received by Ella Paulsrud, sent back over by Paulsrud. And now Patriots set up, sent over, received by Sarah Thorson, set up by Nesvig. into the net by Mia Marshall there. Now 14-9 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Newbert will serve once again for the Patriots. Serve, booming serve. That's in. That is another Agramax ace serve there for Natalie Newbert, her third of the night here so far. 14-10 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. That goes into the net. 15-10. Climax-Fisher Knights lead. Now coming in for Marshall is going to be Lucy Paulsrud. And now Paulsrud's serve goes up over, received by Ducamp. Set up, sent over by Suag, received by Sarah Thorson, sent up and over. And point for the Patriots. Peyton Hoffman trying to block that one at the net. That's going to be a kill going for Claire Stuag. Stuag going to be getting the serve here. Stuag serve. Up, over, received by Sarah Thorson. Sent up and over by Nesvig. Up on the ceiling and down. That's a kill. Sophia Nesvig, kill here in set number 2. And now Peyton Hoffman will go ahead and get the serve. Leading 16-11 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hoffman's serve received by the Patriots. Sent up and over. And now Knights trying to send that one. That's Claire Erickson in. That's a kill. Claire Erickson, third kill of the match here so far tonight. And now Peyton Hoffman getting yet another serve. The serve from Hoffman. Long. 17-12 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Here in set number 2, again, for those of you just joining us, the Winnemac Patriots taking set number 1, 26-24. And that is going to be out. Service error there on the Patriots. 18-12 now. Knights lead here in set number 2. Knights led all the way up until 17 in set number 1. Knights served by Nesvig, received by the Patriots, sent up and over, tipped up by Paulsrud, and that's going to be a little long there for the Knights. 18-13. And now, a couple of substitutions coming in for the Patriots. Coming in, Destiny Mosted. And with the serve is going to be Asana. Received by the Knights, sent over, Patriots. Set up, sent down. Received by the Knights, setting it up and over is Reitmeyer. Received by Stewart. Set up, kill attempt, no. Ellistrom had that one just a little bit too much into the net, not the quite right angle there. 19-13 here in set number 2. And now Reitmeyer will get the serve. Reitmeyer's serve. Up, over, received by Stewart. Sent up by Howard, sent back by Strum. Set up by Nesvig, sent over by Marshall, excuse me. And that's in. That's a kill. Destiny Mosted, the sophomore coming in. Talked about it with Coach Tanya Hamry pregame, and she mentioned Mosted coming up from JV. Has really kind of found a home here and really gotten more comfortable. Patriots serve received by the Knights, sent up and over by Paulsrud. Sent back by Kiana Todman, and that's a kill. Now Ava Howard will go ahead and have the serve here after this timeout. Again, you are listening to you are viewing the Winnemac Patriots taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights. Knights leading 19-15 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after this.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
And served by the Patriots, received by the Knights. Up, overkill. Sarah Thorson. So we'd like to call efficiency, folks, coming back. Knights lead 20-15 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Served by Ella Paulsrud, received by the Patriots. Sent up and over by Stuag. Received by Nesvig. Set by Sarah Thorson. Sent up and over, just tipped up and over by Peyton Hoffman. Blocked at the net. Peyton Hoffman with the stuff at the net here tonight. And now Ella Paulsrud getting the serve. And that's going to be received by the Patriots, sent up, sent back by Stuag, received by Paulsrud, set by Nesvig, sent up and over by Reitmeyer, received by Stewart. And that's going to be a net violation there. Go ahead and give that another kill there for Peyton Hoffman. 22-15. And the serve now. That is an Agramax ace serve there for Ella Paulsrud. Ella Paulsrud getting the Agramax ace serve. And now the Knights lead 23-15 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Going to give you a couple of statistics here so far tonight. We'll keep it here during this timeout. As Sarah Thorson has a kill, but has 3 Agramax ace serves, tied with the lead for the game here tonight. Natalie Newbert of the Winnemac Patriots also has 3, as well as Ella Paulsrud of the Knights. Both have 3. Peyton Hoffman, shocking to nobody, leading the way here tonight with 11 kills. Paulsrud will have the serve and have an opportunity to make it back-to-back. In the words of Drake, like Michael Jordan, 96-97. Serve received by the Patriots, set up and sent back and blocked at the net, but that's going to go out. That's going to be a point going for the Patriots. Hoffman trying to get the block, just not able to get the right angle to keep that one in bounds. Now Kiana Todman going to have the serve here for the Patriots. Todman serve, up, over, received by Reitmeyer. Set up by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt received by Howard. Sent up and over, sent back and down. Peyton Hoffman, another kill. Basically, you can call that a slam dunk, and now we're looking at set point here for set number 2. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Served by Thorson, received by the Patriots. Set up, and that's a point. That's going to be set number 2. Climax-Fisher takes set number 2, 25-16 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, set number 3. So we're all knotted up at 1 set apiece here at Climax Shelley High School between the Winnemac Patriots and the Climax-Fisher Knights.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
And welcome back here to Climax Shelley High School, where we are all knotted up at one set apiece on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. In set number one, Winamac Patriots came storming back, ended up coming back and winning set number one, 26-24 over the Climax-Fisher Knights. But the Knights ended up striking in set number two, as the Climax-Fisher Knights ended up winning 25-16 in set number two. So now we're in a pivotal set number three here, as the Patriots, their last game Tuesday, facing off against Bagley, as they fell 3-0. But the Climax-Fisher Knights, on the other hand, ended up falling 3-2, ended up falling in 5 sets against Mahnomen-Waban on Tuesday, and dropped the third set there 15-13. So really tight back and forth game. Dropped the first 2 sets, take the next two, and then again falling just short there in the 5th set. So we're getting ready for action here in set number 3. Just a couple of statistics here quickly for you. Leading the way in Agrimax ace serves. It's a tie for both teams here across the way for the game lead, as Sarah Thorson, Natalie Newbert, and Ella Paulsrud all leading the way with 3 Agrimax ace serves apiece. Peyton Hoffman leading the way in kills with 12. And now Kiana Todman is going to have the serve here in set number 3. Serve long from Todman. And now the Knights will take the lead here. 1-0 here in set number 3. Thorson will have the service error of her own here. We're all knotted up at 1. As good sight to see here next to us, as Kira Stuag was jogging here next to us. She got injured in the last set. That's going to be a net violation there, as that one went in the net. 2-1 lead now for the Knights, but Kira Stuag went down and had to be helped off by trainers, but she was able to be running up here on the stage next to us, so that's always a good sign, and happy to see that she's at least looking good there as well. Now, sent up and over by Ducamp, and that is in. Brett Ducamp able to sneak that one in. And now we're all knotted up at 2. And now the serve here from Stuag is going to be dug up by Paulsrud, sent up and over by Hoffman. Sent over by Ducamp, and that's going to be a kill. Make it back-to-back. And now Stuag going to be getting the serve here for the Patriots. And the serve received by Lucy Paulsrud, set by Nesvig. Hoffman going for the kill, long. 4-2 now. Winamac Patriots leading on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Stuag will have the serve once again. Stuag serve received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Sarah Thorson. Just a little bit of miscommunication there from the Knights. 5-2 now. Patriots have the lead. We talked about the consistency. We've seen that so far here tonight. Just a couple of miscues there from the Patriots. And dug up and sent over by Hallie Reitmeyer. And sent over by Strum. That's a kill. Ella Strum. Another kill for Strum here tonight. And now the Patriots lead 6-2. Claire Stuag with the serve. Serve received by Lucy Polsrud. Set up by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt. That's a kill. Peyton Hoffman, 13 kills here so far in set number 3. And now Hoffman, her serve, now sent back by Erickson, set up, sent over by Strum, blocked to the net, and that's going to be a kill for Strum. Her third of the match. Coming out is Hoffman, coming in is Polsrud. And coming in, and a great sight to see there, is Kira Stuag, who went down with what looked like an ankle injury. She was able to run, and now she is back in and serving. Stuag serve received by the Knights, sent over by Polsrud. And down. That's going to be a miscommunication there. No kill. No kill. At least not by my count. Again, my stats unofficial. Nesvig serve received by Howard. Sent up by Stuag and sent over as dug up there by Polsrud. Sent over by Erickson. Received by Newbert. Set up by Stuag. Sent over by Strum. Set up now for Thorson. Sent over. And that's going to be a point now for the Knights. 7-5 now. Nesvig with the serve. Sent up and over. Received by Newbert. And now, kill attempt. Sent back by Polsrud. Kill attempt now. That's going to be tipped. That's going to be tipped, and point going for the Knights. That's a kill for Erickson. Claire Erickson, that one tipped at the net. And that one going to be a kill now, 7-6. Nesvig serve, received by Howard. Set up by Stuag, sent up and into the net. We're all knotted up at 7. Lucky number 7's here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now the serve for Nesvig. Received by Todman. Sent up and over by Strom. Thorson set. Sent over there by Erickson. Stuag trying to send it into the net. Now Knights take the lead back. It's 8-7 now. A lot of success here as Sophia Nesvig's been serving. Nesvig serve, received by Todman. That's an Agromax ace serve. You know they're cooking it up there. You know they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211 or their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, more action in set number 3 coming up next right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome back here to Climax-Fisher at Climax-Shelley High School as another point going towards Climax-Fisher. Just a little bit too much on that for Winnemac. And now the serve from Nesvig, received by the Patriots, sent up and over, dug up by Polsrud, sent over by Nesvig, and in! That's a kill! Sophia Nesvig, her second kill of the evening. A lot of success going. While she has been leading with her serves. Serve received, sent up, and over now. Nesvig set, pushing that down. That's a kill for Claire Erickson. The freshman able to get the point there. And now the serve from Nesvig. Received by Newbert. Set up by Stuwag, sent over by Strum, received by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer, kill attempt, good! Hallie Reitmeyer, another kill here this evening. 13-7 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now we're getting into a bit of a run here with Nesvig serving. Received by Newbert, sent over by Ducamp into the net. 14-7. When it comes to the Climax-Fisher Knights throughout this season, when they get ahead of steam, they're tough to deal with, and that goes into the net. 14-8. Leave it up to me to go ahead and mention that, and then immediately for that to go to the other, for the point to go to Winnemac. Now the Patriots are going to have the serve here from Isabel Ostana. Ostana, her serve. Going up and over, received by Ella Paulsrud. Miscommunication there by the Knights. That's going to be another point. 14-9 as the Patriots are trying to answer back. And now the serve by Asana, received by Thorson, set by Nesvig, up over by Reitmeyer, dug up by Howard. Reitmeyer sending it back. Patriots set up there by Stuwag. Strum trying to get the kill and does. Ella Strum, her third kill here in set number 3. 14-10. The Knights lead the Patriots here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Served by Asana. Set up now by Nesvig. Sent over by Sarah Thorson. Set. Sent over. Received by Nesvig. Set up by Thorson. Sent up, over, down, kill. Hallie Reitmeyer, another kill here. 15-10, Knights lead. Reitmeyer will get the serve. Coming out is going to be Lucy Paulsrud. Coming in, Mia Marshall. 15-10, the Knights lead. Hallie Reitmeyer with the serve. Up, over, kill. Agrimax ace serve. Again, shaping the future of agriculture. They call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. Hallie Reitmeyer's first Agrimax ace serve of the night, and that's going to go into the net. 16-11 now. Knights lead. And the serve for the Patriots goes up and over. Nesvig sets up for Marshall. That's going to go up into the rafters, bounce around a little bit, and sent back up and over. Set up there by Nesvig. Erickson, kill attempt. No, but Thorson trying to send it back. Kill! Sarah Thorson, keep your head on a swivel. Getting the kill there, 17-11. Now the Knights lead. And now Ella Paulsrud is going to be getting the serve. And the serve into the net. 17-12 here in set number 3. It's been back and forth all night. As Winnemac took set number 1, 26-24. Climax-Fisher taking set number 2, 25-16. Now the serve coming from Todman. Going to be long. 18-12 now. Getting the serve is going to be the incoming Danica Model. Coming out is Sarah Thorson. Danica Model with an Agrimax ace serve here tonight. She had a couple on Monday. And the serve from Model, received by Stewart. Tip back at the net by Peyton Hoffman, kill. That's the 14th of the night. No big deal. 19-12. And Danica Model, her serve received by the Patriots. That's another Agrimax ace serve. She had 2 on Monday. She has another 2 tonight. Again, call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. 20-12. That's a great year. Serve by Model, received by the Patriots, sent up and over, dug up by Paulsrud. Set up, sent down by Peyton Hoffman. 21-12 now, the Knights lead. Peyton Hoffman, set number 1, 5 kills. Set number 2, 7 kills. Set number 3 here, 3 kills. Trying to stay on pace. Danica Model, her serve received by the Patriots, set up and over, and that's going to be long. 22-12. Winnemac Patriots trying to get back in this one now. Knights leading 22-12 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Model serve received by the Patriots. It's going to go out. 23-12. That is another Agramax ace serve. The second of the third set here for Danica Model. Model serve has really been going well here in set number 3. And the serve for Model going to go into the net. You know what? I just need to learn just to not say anything at a certain point. Because the second that I open my mouth is all of a sudden when that immediately flips. 23-12 or 23-13, excuse me. Now, Natalie Newbert getting the serve. Newbert serve received by Reitmeyer. Set up by Nesvig. Kill Peyton Hoffman. Now we're at set point here in set number 3. And coming out is Mia Marshall. Coming in, Lucy Paulsrud. 24-13. Knotted up at 1 set apiece here in set number 3. Paulsrud serve, received, set up, and sent over by Ducamp. And that's going to be point Knights. 25-13 here in set number 3. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, set number 4 here between the Climax-Fisher Knights and Winnemac Patriots, who Climax-Fisher leading 2-1 here at Climax Shelley High School. Be right back after this.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions is now doing propane summer fill. Call 888-935-2281 for summer pricing and scheduled delivery. Customers' propane tanks are now being filled and you are guaranteed summer pricing. Winter pre-buy contract pricing is also available at this time. Community Co-op welcomes your calls for delivery schedule and summer pricing information. Thank you to all valued customers for your continued business from Community Co-op. CommunityCoOps.com, 888-935-2281.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
And welcome back here to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights leading 2-1 here on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. And a couple of stats for you here so far tonight. Peyton Hoffman leading the way with 16 kills here tonight, as well as a block at the net as well. Hallie Reitmeyer with 5 kills of her own, as well as an Agramax ace serve. Leading the way when it comes to Agramax ace serves. We actually have a 4-way tie at this point now, as Natalie Newbert of the Winnemac Patriots, she has 3 of her own tonight, as well as tied with Sarah Thorson, Ella Paulsrud, and Danica Model all tonight. 3 Agramax ace serves tonight. Again, as we enter into set number 4, the Patriots ended up taking set number 1, 26-24, and Climax-Fisher Knights taking sets 2 and 3, 25-16 and 25-13, respectively. As a student section getting rowdy here tonight for homecoming. And we'll get into, in a little bit here, the Think Pink theme for tonight. And also, I want to go ahead and remind you, look, Lost in the Valley Corn Maze and Pumpkin Patch, look, you got to make sure you go out to West Fargo to check it out at the Red River Valley Fairgrounds. Look, it's going on. It started on the 23rd, so it's already been going, but you only have until the 30th to get out there. The Pumpkin Patch, it opened last weekend on Saturday. Got to make sure you check that out. I know I'm going to be. I got to find that perfect pumpkin. And again, it's open Fridays through Sundays. Fridays 5 to 8, Saturday and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. as well. Serve by Paulsrud, and that's going to be a net violation. That's going to be a point going for the Knights. Real quick on that, Lost in the Valley Corn Maze and Pumpkin Patch. Admission, $10 per person, and ages 2 and under are free. $5 per pumpkin, and includes a hayride as well. And the serve received by the Patriots, set up by Nesvik, sent over by Reitmeyer, Reitmeyer able to dig that one up and sent over by Mia Marshall. Received by the Patriots, sent up over by Stuag, blocked at the net by Hoffman, and set by Nesvik, sent down by Marshall. Kill! Mia Marshall with the kill. She's had a kill in each of the first 3 sets, or the first 2 sets. There we go. And now served by Paulsrud, sent up and over. And set by Nesvik, sent over by Marshall. And dug up, sent over by the Patriots. Received by Ella Paulsrud, sent up. Hoffman, long. Oh, tipped at the net. That's going to be a kill. Peyton Hoffman getting her first kill of the 4th set. Now Ella Paulsrud getting the serve. Going to be received, set up, and sent over. And now Nesvik set up. Hoffman, kill! Peyton Hoffman now sitting with 18 kills here. 4-0 Knights here in set number 4. Now, that's going to be up into the net. Ella Paulsrud serve. A little less than pleased with that. A little confused with that one as well. And now, starting us out with the serve for the Patriots is going to be Kenna Todman. Now, set by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt. Kill! My goodness, Peyton Hoffman. She looked at her 4 kills in the 3rd set, said, yeah, we can't be having that again. 3 kills already, and it's 5-1 Knights. Knights serve by Thorson, received by the Patriots. Newbert into the net. 6-1. Knights lead. And now, the serve for Thorson. Up, over, sent back by the Patriots, sent back by Hoffman. Received by Howard. Set up by Todman, sent down by Stewart. Sent up and over, and that's going to be just popped up and over. And good volley back and forth, set by Nesvig. Kill attempt, long. 6-2. On the Community Co-op Energy Solution scoreboard. We're here in set number 4. Again, thank you for joining us. Serve by the Patriots by Newbert. Received. Kill attempt. Good. Mia Marshall with authority on that one. Mia Marshall, a couple of kills here in set number 4. She'll come out. Lucy Paulsrud comes in. Couple of great kills there. Lucy Paulsrud going to go ahead and get the serve. Going up, received by Ducamp. Set up, Ducamp. Set up. And Hoffman trying to send it down. Kill! It is 8-2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, and Peyton Hoffman has already matched her kill total from set number 3. And now the serve from Paulsrud. That's going to be dug up by the Patriots, then back by Newbert. Set by Nesvig, down, Hoffman, kill! My goodness! Thank you, may I have another. And now it's going to be an Agramax ace serve there for Lucy Paulsrud. And now the serve once again received by Ducamp. Sent over by Stewart. And now up Reitmeyer, sending it. Todman to Howard, who sends it over. And Hoffman, kill attempt up into the rafters, bouncing around. Kill! Peyton Hoffman on a breakneck pace at this point. 6 kills, 11-2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The serve from Paulsrud, received by the Patriots. Trying to send it back is going to be Ducamp, and does. Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt, blocked at the net. Now, sent over by Hoffman. Received by Todman, sent over by Stewart. Nesvig, set up. Reitmeyer, kill attempt. Good! Hallie Reitmeyer with the kill. Her 6th of the evening. 12-2, Knights lead. Knights getting on a run here. And the serve from Paulsrud, received by Ducamp. That's going to be sent back by Ducamp, received by Ella Paulsrud. Set up, Reitmeyer into the net. 12-3 now. Patriots trying to come back. Big time run there for the Knights. Momentum swing in their favor. We'll see if the Patriots are able to capture that back. And now, the serve from Stuag. Now set by Nesvig. Hoffman, long. 12-4 now. Patriots trying to swing this back in their favor with a run of their own. Claire Stuag getting the serve here. And received by Lucy Paulsrud, sent up and over. And that's going to be a kill. Jamie Stewart getting the kill there for the Patriots. Claire Stuhag with the serve. Set up by Thorson, sent over by Hoffman. Now, kill attempt from Strum. And point going as that's going to be long. And now that's 13-5. Climax-Fisher leading. Peyton Hoffman, who has 6 kills here in set number 4 with the serve. That's in. Peyton Hoffman, welcome to the scoreboard with the Agramax ace serve. Yeah, Agramax ace serve. Yeah, you know, it's amazing it's amazing how she's filling up this stat sheet. And now at this point, Sarah Thorson able to receive it. Set up, Reitmeyer, kill attempt, sent back by the Patriots up and over. Reitmeyer setting up now, Nesvig up, Erickson blocked at the net. 14-6. Whew. And now Hoffman coming off, getting a well-earned rest. Now getting the serve again, Kira Stuag. Stuag. Her serve received, sent over, and out. Reitmeyer trying to send that one over. 14-7 now. 14-7 now. The Climax-Fisher Knights lead on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. That's received by Sarah Thorson. Set up. Reitmeyer, kill attempt. Dug up. No. That kill attempt, that's a kill there going for the Patriots. I believe that was DeCamp who got that one. Now, serve received by Paulsrud. Able to tip that one up and over. Sophia Nesvig with the kill. Great job there by Sophia Nesvig, able to just tip that one up and over, able to find the open spot in the defense. And now serve from Nesvig, and that goes into the net. 16-8 now here in set number 4. And now serve by Nesvig. Tipped up by Stuag, received, and too much to handle. Brett DuCamp, getting the kill, her second here of the fourth set, fourth of the night. Big time story for her as she came back for tearing her ACL last season. Came back this season, she's been playing with that knee brace. Serve, long. Long there by the Patriots, and now 17-9. Hallie Reitmeyer will get the serve for the Knights. The serve received by the Patriots. Set up and over, Now Nesvig sending it. Sent over and dunked down there by Mia Marshall. Another kill. Her third of the fourth set and sixth of the evening. And now Reitmeyer's serve. Up, over, received by Howard. Set up and sent over by Molstead. Set up now, Erickson, kill attempt. Gonna be blocked at the net. Set up by Nesvig. Sent over by Marshall. Kill! Kill! Mia Marshall. Bringing the hammer down on that one. That's going to be a timeout taken. 19-9 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School. Climax-Fisher Knights leading 19-9 here in set number 4. And the serve received by the Patriots, sent up and sent back. Set up by Nesvig. Marshall, kill attempt into the net. Mia Marshall has really been putting on a clinic here in set number 4. 4 kills for her in this set alone, 7 on the night. 19-10 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Serve received by the Knights. Sent up and over by Erickson. Sent back by the Patriots. Blocked at the net. Paulsrud sending it up. Marshall sending it over. Erickson, kill attempt. Blocked up and volleyed back by the Patriots. Set up by Paulsrud, sent over by Reitmeyer. Kill! Hallie Reitmeyer with the kill. Her 7th of the evening. And now, Ella Paulsrud getting the serve, leading 20-10 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Received by Howard. Set up, sent over by Stuhag, and that's long. 21-10. Again, excited crowd. This is the homecoming night. Theme Think Pink we'll get into a little bit here after the game. And Serve received by the Patriots, sent back by Hoffman. Kill! Peyton Hoffman. Kill number 7 of set number 4. And now the serve from Paulsrud, received by Howard. Set up by Stuag, sent over. Set. Hoffman, kill! Some of these kills from Peyton Hoffman look like a guided missile, just finding the open spots on the court. And the serve, Agramax, ace serve there for Ella Paulsrud. Her 4th of the evening. Most of the game here so far between both teams. Again, call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. And that serve is long, as we have game point on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 24-11. Knights lead and lead 2-1. The serve. Received by Reitmeyer. Set by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt at the net. And that's going to be sent back and over by the Patriots. Paulsrud sends it up. Nesvig set up. Hoffman long. And that is 24-12 now. Serve from Todman. Gianna Todman with the serve. Received by Reitmeyer. Set by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt into the net. 24-13. Gianna Todman with the serve here, as Patriots try to see if they can climb back in this one. Received by Reitmeyer. Set up by Nesvig. Hoffman. Nope, that's sent back by the Patriots. Set up by Nesvig again. Mia Marshall, kill attempt into the net. 24-14. Game point as the Winnemac Patriots climb back into this one. Serve, received by Reitmeyer. Set up by Marshall, sent over by Nesvig. Received by Todman. Sent up and over by the Patriots. Set up by Paulsrud. Kill attempt. Down! Ends it with an emphatic kill. And that will do it here tonight, as the Climax-Fisher Knights come away with the win, 3-1 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. After dropping set number 1, 26-24, they come back to win 3 consecutive sets, 25-16, 25-13, 25-14, here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. When we come back, the post-game show, post-game connection, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds, Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
And welcome back here to YourLiveEvent.com, where the Climax-Fisher Knights come away victorious here tonight, 3-1 over the Winnemac Patriots. And joining us, a couple of our players of the game here tonight, we have Ella Paulsrud, who tonight, Ella, led the game here tonight with 4 Agrimax ace serves here tonight. You know, what really was working well for you tonight?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just had a good mindset this game, and I guess it really helps that we have a really tight team. Like, we're all really close to each other, so it just really helps having a really supportive team.
And then, you know, on top of it too, you know, I talked about it with Coach Slight as well, but you know, you guys really have that kind of bubbly personality, and you can never really tell who's the younger players, who's the older players.
Yeah.
How's that been like with you playing throughout this season?
Oh, it's good. I really like having the younger ones because it really brings a lot of life into our team. And I really enjoy playing with my sister a lot, so that really brings my spirits up. So
I was going to say that has to be just an added benefit for you, you know, being able to play with her. And, you know, what's that been like for you, just having that experience, being able to play with her throughout this year?
Oh, it's so fun. I love playing with her. She's, amazing to me, and I love her so much. But we do have some moments where a ball will drop between us, and we're like, that's your ball. No, but it's so fun playing with her. She's a great player.
And, you know, for you, you've been the libero here for the last few weeks as well. You've done a great job with that as well. What's been something that you've really been focusing on throughout this year?
I've been trying to, get my serve down more. I've kind of changed it this year more, and my down balls, I've been practicing those a lot.
Okay. Well, hey, you know what? You did a great job tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right. And joining us next, Peyton Hoffman. Peyton, congratulations on the win. You follow up 28 kills on Tuesday, another 25 tonight. So, you know, for you, it really just seemed like you got into a rhythm there as the game kind of went on. You know, how did that kind of feel as you kind of were going through it as the game went on?
Well, at the beginning, I wasn't sure how the game was going to go. It really did not start too amazing. But then as it went on, I kind of felt more like we got this.
And then by the time that you got to the fourth set, you had 9 kills in the fourth set alone. So really, what kind of changed, at least in your eyes? Did you kind of see anything differently from Winnemac at that point?
Well, I started changing it up and not just going to one spot during that time. I think that's something that helped. I just switched it up a little bit.
Understandable. And you know what? I asked Coach Slight before the game, but you and Lucy, you guys are the two that aren't in high school quite yet. But for you, what's it like being a part of the homecoming week despite not being in high school quite yet?
It's very exciting. It's fun. It's a good experience.
Good to hear. And Peyton, I got to ask you too. I know that we've talked about, your blocking. You had a couple more tonight as well. How do you feel like that's kind of been improving over the last few weeks?
I think for the most part I'm getting there, and that's just I'm working on it, and I'm practicing it, and that's.
Well, that's good to hear, Peyton. That's good to hear. And you know what? Congratulations on the win. You earned a well-deserved rest after the last couple of games. So go ahead and get some nice sleep. You've earned it.
Bye.
Thank you very much. And now joining me, Mia Marshall. Mia, congratulations on the win, first of all.
Thank you.
And second, 7 kills tonight. You had 4 in that last set. It really seemed like you kind of got into a rhythm as the game went on.
Yeah, I did. I feel like I'm not really usually the most consistent, so it was pretty cool to be able to get some hits tonight and show that I can actually hit and stuff.
Yeah, and you had a lot of power behind that as well. It really seemed like you were able to catch Winnemac kind of off guard a little bit on some of those.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, and the other thing too is that and I've brought it up with all the girls throughout this year, especially your locker room. It always just seems like it's so fun and bubbly.
Yeah, it definitely is. As you can tell, when we leave the game, you can probably hear it from here since you're really close. But yeah, it is. It's always so fun, and it's really nice to have that because it builds the team together.
And for you, what's something that you've been trying to improve upon, as the year's gone on?
For sure, being consistent with it mostly though. Yeah, every time, because I did miss a couple, but just being consistent.
Oh, for sure. And I can tell you this from my view and my vantage point, you did pretty damn good tonight. So great job and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Of course, and thank you, Mia Marshall, for joining us. And so with that being said, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we're going to be joined by head coach Brenda Slight here in just a second as well. Or actually, you know what? No, we're going to go right now. We're going to go right now to head coach Brenda Slight. Keeping you on your toes. Always got to keep you at the ready, Coach. And so, Coach, we talk about getting off to that hot start early and, obviously dropping that first set where Winnemac able to come back. What does it say about your team? Again, the fact that they're able to not only take that in stride, but really kind of course correct and be able to really seemingly dominate throughout those last 3.
Right. It's really nice that they learned from that first set. We've talked about that over and over again, trying to come out strong in that first set. So that's still something that our girls need to continue to work on, is coming strong. But, I love how they're able to bounce back. And, volleyball sometimes is a mental game. And, for them to be able to come that strong coming into that second set, it was good to see. And I'm hoping that next week, we bring that fire in the first set. But, they're young, they're learning, and, they continue to grow.
And, Peyton Hoffman, Tuesday, has 28 kills. Tonight, another 25. What do you really think that it says about her, the fact that, she had 7 kills in the second set and 9 in the fourth. So it seems like she's getting better and better as the game kind of goes on.
She is. She's young. She's only a 7th grader, but, she brings the fire like she's a senior. So, the girls rely on her to put the ball away, and, she's been doing that from night to night. And, it's exciting the support that she has behind her, and, we're a young team, and it's so exciting to see all those girls coming together on the court.
And then Mia Marshall tonight, especially 7 kills tonight, 4 in that last set. What did you see from Mia tonight?
Mia always has fire. We've been working on, getting her timing down on her hits, and I feel like tonight, she had that timing down. She's a strong kid. She was putting the ball away, and just the fire that she brought onto the court was just another positive thing for us. So, happy for Mia that she did that, and I hope she continues to bring that fire because we need it.
And then Ella Paulsrud tonight as well. She was somebody who, led the entire game, led all players in ace serves tonight with 4. Yep. For you, what did you see from her and when it came to her serves tonight as your libero?
Ella's a natural-born leader. She does a great job out there. She's constantly talking. She's moving her feet. We've said many nights, she gets saves on the court that not many girls can get to. So, so much credit to Ella. She's out there. She's a gamer, and, she always puts it together.
And then, for you guys, taking a look at how the game kind of evolved as it kind of went on more and more, what's something that you think that you guys what's something that you guys need to still continue to work on at that point as well and kind of grow from a game like tonight?
Our defense. There's some times where we get caught standing or we're putting all the weight on our feet. So just, being better readers, following the ball, making sure that we're down, making sure that we're in our positions. And I think things will go better defensively for us. So 100% our defense needs to get better and our passing needs to get better.
Coach, what do you guys got coming up next?
Well, Monday we have RLCC, and then I think we have Fertile Beltrami.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, good luck to you on Monday, and we'll talk to you then.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Again, that is Coach Brenda Slight joining me on the post-game show here on yourliveevent.com. When we come back, we're going to give our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, as well as our Future Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, and the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here on your post-game show here on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District. Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536.
Welcome back here to Climax-Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights come away victorious tonight 3-1 over the Winamac Patriots. Winamac Patriots taking the first set 26-24, and then Climax-Fisher taking 3 sets straight, winning 25-16, 25-13, and 25-14 in 3 consecutive sets there in sets 2 through 4. Again, I'm Mac Robinson. Welcome back to the Your Live Event post-game show. And, I got to say, all right, let's go through some of these post-game awards here that I want to go ahead and give out. When it comes to our post-game connection, and again, our post-game connection brought to you by the Halstead Telephone Company. There you go. Look, they're local, reliable. You can trust them. That's how you connect. Visit halsteadtel.com. And I'm going to go ahead and give the connection, the post-game connection, brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. I'm going to give that to Sophia Nesvig, passing that one over to Hallie Reitmeyer here tonight as well, because Reitmeyer, 9 kills tonight as well. And again, great setting by Sophia Nesvig throughout tonight. When it comes to, some of the stars of the game, I want to make sure that we point out on the other side, Natalie Newbert doing a great job, having 3 Agrimax ace serves tonight for the Winamac Patriots. Also, Ella Strum having at least 4 kills by my count, as well as Brett Duchamp as well. Both of them coming in tonight two players I want to make sure that we highlighted here in the post-game show as well. But our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight, I'm going to go ahead and our Enbridge Energy Player. There we go. Got that. Perfect. The Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. I'm actually going to give this one to Peyton Hoffman here tonight. Again, shocking to nobody. Peyton Hoffman tonight, 25 kills, few blocks here tonight, as well as an Agramax ace serve here tonight. Peyton Hoffman doing a great job, continuing the success that she had on Tuesday. Hoffman having a grand total of 53 kills over the last 2 games for the 7th grader tonight, over the last 2 games there. And, again, a couple of blocks. She's been working on that throughout the season, so good to see the improvement there, as well as the Agramax ace serve for Peyton Hoffman. Then going ahead and taking a look over at the Feature Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. And real quick, Enbridge Energy. Look, they know tomorrow is happening right now. And now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. Now for the RDK Enterprises Feature Precision Player of the Game. And again, look, in Hillsborough and Drayton, they say thank you to the area growers for your trust in the education of their team members to provide the customer service that you expect from your planner experts at RDK Enterprises. As always, revisit the performance of your planners. Look, call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And the RDK Enterprises Feature Precision Player of the Game, I'm going to give that one to Mia Marshall. Mia Marshall tonight, 7 kills here tonight, and really was on when it came to her hitting and really was on when it came to her kills tonight. Just a lot of power behind those kills tonight and doing a great job. She's going to be our Feature Precision Player of the Game here tonight, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and take a look one last time over the statistics and go ahead and put a bow on this one here on the Your Live Event postgame show here on yourliveevent.com. The Climax-Fisher Knights coming away with the win over the Winnemac Patriots 3-1. We'll be right back after this.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-op's Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsborough Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsborough, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsborough Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights came away with a win tonight. 3-1 over the Winnemac Patriots here tonight at Climax Shelley High School. And going over a couple of statistics here for you. Let's start with the Winnemac Patriots. Winnemac Patriots with 4 kills for Ella Strum and Brett Duchamp, as well as Claire Stewhog as well. 3 ace serves for Natalie Newbert as well. Looking at the Climax-Fisher Knights on the other side, Sarah Thorson having a couple of kills. Hallie Reitmeyer with 9 kills tonight. Sarah Thorson actually also having 3 Agramax ace serves as well. Peyton Hoffman, 25 kills tonight, a couple of blocks and an Agramax ace serve. And then Lucy Paulsrud with a Agramax ace serve of her own. Claire Erickson, 5 kills throughout tonight. Great stuff to see from her. Mia Marshall, again, our feature precision player of the game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, 7 kills tonight. As well as Ella Paulsrud, one of our players of the game here tonight. She had a kill as well as 4 Agramax ace serves, leading all players here tonight. Sophia Nesvig having 3 kills and 2 Agramax ace serves, and Danica Model also having 3 Agramax ace serves this evening. Again, Winnemucca winning set number 1, 25-24, followed by the Climax-Fisher Knights winning in 3 straight sets, 25-16, 25-13, and 25-14. And that's going to go ahead and do it for us here tonight. I also wanted to make sure, point it out here tonight before we get out of here. Didn't have enough time to give it the time that it deserved, but tonight's homecoming game was the theme of the game was Think Pink, and the players actually had decided to wear. They had decided that theme based on Cancer Awareness Month. They decided to play tonight's game in memory of Reed Alexu, who is the cousin of Claire Erickson, the Knights freshman. Reed ended up passing away and losing his battle with cancer last month. And for all who are wearing pink tonight, they thank you, and I thank you as well. Again, I know all of us are affected by that as well, so I wanted to make sure that we gave the time that it deserves as well for Reed, and special thoughts and condolences from all of us here over at Your Live Event to Claire Erickson and the rest of her family as well. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us tonight here at Climax-Fisher. Again, Climax-Fisher Knights coming away with the win 3-1 over the Winnemucca Patriots here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I've been your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good night, everybody.